Hello and welcome here. Actor Mark Ruffalo says Marvel Studios should be worried about James Gunn's new 600th universe. For the MCU, Gunn directed the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, which will come to a close in May with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But, there was a time when it seemed the filmmaker wouldn't return for the film's conclusion since Disney, the parent company of Marvel, had dismissed him due to his divisive remarks. Eventually, Gunn would be brought back, but not before agreeing to helm the Suicide Squad for DC. In the end, the filmmaker was appointed as one of DC Studios' new co-CEOs. Ruffalo discussed what Gunn's DC Universe remake implies for the future of Marvel's MCU at Emerald City Comic Con. Ruffalo said that Marvel should be sweating over Gunn's plans for the future of DC when asked what advice he had for DC, which is presently rebooting the old DCEU into the new DC Universe. Ruffalo's degree of assurance is a credit to the body of work Gunn has accumulated, and it may soon help the new DC Universe challenge the MCU. He said, "I would say, hire James Gunn, cause nobody does it better. And Marvel should be sweating because James Gunn is a really gifted filmmaker and first think he's going to be amazing for that franchise." James Gunn's DCU could soon have bad news for the MCU. The MCU's Phase 4 has been the most unevenly distributed cinematic universe ever, which contrasts with the enthusiasm around Gunn's DC Universe revelations for the upcoming DCU Chapter 1. At the moment, Marvel is going through the studio's worst period. With the release of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the MCU's Phase 5 began. This film featured Kong the Conqueror as the new big villain and is currently expected to be the lowest-grossing Ant-Man film. The initial projects in Gunn's DC Universe were unambiguously praised when they were revealed. Marvel's recent unfavorable reviews from critics and declining box office performance couldn't have come at a worse time for the studio, as the new DC management starts a transparent process of correcting the errors of the previous DCEU and regaining audiences, with Gunn being the ideal candidate for the job. Gunn's DC Universe movies may allow him to reprise his former Marvel position. With his work on the Guardians of the Galaxy, Gunn was once ready to design Marvel's cosmic side. These ambitions were abandoned as a result of his termination, which he may now rework into a fruitful cosmic corner at DC. Gunn has demonstrated that, whether working for Marvel or DC, he comprehends comics and audience preferences. As a result, the filmmaker is uniquely qualified to make the DC Universe a serious competitor to the MCU. With the upcoming reboots of DC's Superman and Batman as well as the MCU's present issues, Gunn can make DC films profitable enough to dethrone Marvel as the box office king. Because of the intriguing intentions for the new DC Universe, Gunn's new DCU job demonstrates how the long-running Marvel vs. DC dispute may eventually materialize. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.